Rather overdoing it for legal aid, aren't you, Mr. Marsh?
Why? Are only bench solicitors supposed to protect their clients?
Look, we're investigating a violent crime, a life-threatening crime.
No, you are investigating a violent crime. My only duty is to my client. I can't permit him to tell lies, but that's as far as my obligation to you goes, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Look, as far... Yeah. Excuse me. If you could just separate your legal duty from your moral...
Frankly, I don't think my moral duty's for you to dictate.
Rod Bainbridge would stab his own grandmother for her last tea bag.
I'm not representing Rod Bainbridge, I'm representing his cousin.
Yes, I know, and I've seen your last stroke, the heart attack.
I didn't say he'd had a heart attack, and nor did my client. He was in genuine distress.
He's not the only one. Mrs. Chandani's had her spleen sliced in half, and you're preventing your client from telling the truth.
He has a right to say nothing.
I bet he's told you, though.
What he's told me in private is none of your business. Both Rod and Peter Bainbridge are innocent of this crime till proven guilty, and neither of them is required to help you prove that guilt any more than I am. Defending that principle is my only moral duty.
Yes, right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lecture.
Jack.
Yes?
Ketley's called from the hospital.
And? No, go on. Mr. Marsh is entitled to all relevant information.
Mrs. Chandani's dead.
Well, there you go, Mr. Marsh. Murder. Where does that leave your moral duty?
You don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Just the library and back. I can't sit here feeling scared forevermore, can I? Got to get a grip. Oh, Helen, you're still woozy, you've got a headache, and you're shaking. Come on, give yourself time. I can't. Positive thinking. If I think well, I'll get well, and then I won't feel like such a sitting duck.
Nothing's changed since we first spoke, Peter.
A woman's dead.
There is no fresh evidence.
Right, Peter. You've had all night to think about things. Anything at all you want to say to me about Wednesday afternoon? Do you want to tell me why you were outside Bishop's Green sub-post office?
No comment, Inspector.
All right, fair enough. George, take Peter to the custody officer, will you, and make the necessary arrangements for bail. This investigation is not closed, though. And if I find just one tiny piece of forensic, I'm going to come knocking at your door. Not that I'm being oppressive or anything. This interview is now terminated at 10:15.
Thanks.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
Yes, I am, for the moment. Peter Bainbridge is a weak man, and that's why you wanted to get at him. The right to silence may have been eroded, but it's still his best defense. He's vulnerable, inarticulate, and out of his depth. Without me here, you'd have got a confession out of him in seconds flat. Might not have been the truth, of course, but he'd have told you what you wanted to hear.
I know you're going to drop in on Mr. Chandani on your way back to the office. Wish him all the best. Attend the funeral, perhaps?
Now you're being cheap.
Cheap? You tell me what the law is supposed to be for, Mr. Marsh, if it isn't to protect decent people like the Chandanis. And don't give me all that crap about moral duty and principles. What is it for?
Justice?
Ah, so that is what you've been pursuing, is it, for the last 4 days? Justice? You explain that to Mr. Chandani, because I can't.
Has it occurred to you for one moment that Rod and Peter Bainbridge might not have committed this crime? No, it hasn't. Because your nose tells you they're guilty. Because Rod Bainbridge deserves to be squared up. He's on your list of scum that society needs protecting from. Your list, Inspector Frost. Your judgment. If the law's not a stick for hitting your least favourite people with, you're not interested. So let's not confuse the truth with a result. And don't tell me an innocent person has nothing to fear either, because history proves you horribly wrong.